Hello everybody, this is NCS, and welcome back to Let's Play Sengoku Gensoukyou. Last time, we've started our war against the Entei Forest, and today, we're going to take them down, or at least over their first territory. But not this way around, because we still need to activate another cutscene with Shikieki there. So, well, we will use this round for more developing and trying to get Pachuri to get an affection bonus, because we need that for another event, which I want to have as soon as possible. Alright, let's end our turn. And get another cutscene. Nice. 18. How has things been since? I have been doing well, thank you very much. I am not talking about your health. It's not like you can die anyway. I have given Udonga and Tei their instructions. They did not look very happy about it though. All those rabbits look the same to me. It's hard to tell who's who. That would be because you only look at their ears. The only human-like rabbits we have are those two as well. That's still too annoying to figure out. They're all Inabas to me. Anyway, if they weren't looking happy, I guess she's still thinking about that, huh? You were actually aware of it? Ah, don't tell me you were hoping I wasn't aware of things that are going on and thought that this would be a good chance to launch a hostile takeover. Absolutely not. You're rather curt today. Did something bad happen? Ah, don't say anything. I shall try to guess what it is. Kaguya smiled impishly as she pretended to think deeply. People who were not used to her would be quite frustrated at her enigmatic behavior, but 18 was a special case, of course. You're worried about the Inaba, right? Princess, they're both Inabas. Ah, how annoying. You know who I'm talking about. It's about today's... So you can remember her name, can you? Anyone else looking at Kaguya would just see a playful smile, but only 80 noticed the light deep within her eyes. It is indeed as you say, her behavior has been quite anxious lately. Is she still thinking about that? Most likely, yes. Are you even on the same page as I? Well, it doesn't matter. It'll be meaningless for us to help. It's something she'll have to resolve herself. I was not expecting such a proper opinion from you. Just who do you think I am, In any case, it's time for my afternoon nap. Good night! Kaguya moved deeper into the room for her nap. 18 waited for Kaguya to close the sliding screen, then returned to her own room. Kaguya's words and Rei's expression melted into a refrain as she walked. I suppose she's right. It's not a problem that we should be handling, but still. Perhaps I'll make some medicine for her to drink. What kind of medicine? I'm scared of you, 18. You have drugs for everything. With 18's power at hand, she could surely make a medicine that would temporarily resolve the problem. But the two of them already knew that it would solve nothing in the long run. Oh, Kokuba's joined the Entei Forest. Okay. I don't mind that, and yeah, let's send some of our backup characters into this battle. If you've noticed by this order here, I've got new team setups, which I'll go over during the battle. Although, I am not ready to use Pachuri army here. Let's see, the next one starts with Remilia, okay? Yep, I want to have Flandre first. Alright, Remilia will send her into close combat. Sakya, I don't know really, let's choose Far because she's better in wisdom. Hong Mei-ling, obviously, into close combat. Flandre as well. And Rumia too. Whoa, this is a really close range team there. Might want to rethink that team. So yeah, since I have only normal characters, since I have a couple of more characters than usually because I have quite a lot of freelancers on my team, I was able to make a special well, team setup, so to say. For this team here, it is basically the Scoutadel Mansion without Patsuri, but instead with Rumia. I decided to choose this team simply because, well, everyone inside the Scoutadel Mansion boosts each other, so that's a huge plus there. Except for Flandre, who actually gets a penalty for being with Vermilia and the other way around. However, since Rumia boosts both of them, both Vermilia and Flandre, I thought it would be a good idea to just put them into the same team. Because, well, it's a higher chance that Rumia boosts both of them instead of... well, it's a high chance that things equal out. Let's say it that way. And even if characters don't like each other, that's not 100% sign of the characters being debuffed. So that's nice as well. Yeah, Vermilia is boosted by pretty much everyone in this team except for Flandre. So at best she has a +3 boost. In the worst case she has, well, not as much of a boost. Sakya is powered by Vermilia, and I think that's it actually. Mei Ling is also powered by Vermilia, Flandre is powered by Rumia, and that's it. But she debuffs Vermilia the other way around, and Rumia is buffed by Vermilia and debuffed. No, not debuffed by anything. And lots of prisoners there. Yeah, that's the power of Vermilia, who has, yeah, the power to make it easier to capture other characters. And oh, ooh, I can already show off the other team. Yeah, for the other team that I just fought with, had I not have Rumia with me, I would have just left them as they are. Because I have Komachi, otherwise I would have, had I not have Komachi, I would have packed Vermilia, Sakya and Mei Ling into a party with Reime and Eiki, and would have left Kane for fighting together with Yuka and Medicine. Yeah, okay, let's choose that. And choose Alice and Shanghai because they are free for right now. Alright, Hakigoku to Hades. So for this team here, the usual team that I have right now are Yuka, Medicine, and Horai, because Medicine is boosted by Horai and Shanghai, and also by Yuka. Yuka and Medicine boost each other, if I'm not mistaken right now, after the special cutscene or event with those two talking to each other. And yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. I would have also packed Flandre into this battle had I not had Rumia and Komachi. Yeah, that I have packed Horai into this team because of Mima, by the way. So had I not have Mima, I would have not chosen Horai to be in this team because, well, she's better left with Alice in that case. Yeah, I'm not even really thinking about what I'm doing here in this battle. I'm just clicking most of the time, pretty much. Yeah, it's really easy, this battle. I mean, look at our levels and look at their levels. Also, I might have put Aya into this team as well. However, well, I would have to level her up a little bit before I can do that. And we get another cutscene for having 20 characters in our party. Yeah, the 18th and 20th one are really close to each other, since I Happened to conquer the Scala dimension with 6 official characters. Hey, Marisa. Yeah? What's going on? Don't ask me! Another feast was beginning to start, at the usual place at the usual shrine. That was fast becoming a normal, everyday occasion. But there was something especially strange about this day. Pachi, here, have a drink. Will you be fine under this strong sunlight though? Ah, tea? Thank you. And a vampire should be worrying about herself more than others in that regard. I'll give you all a little show. My exciting puppet play starts now. Toho puppet play? No, that's another game. Oh, so many dolls are moving all at once. 1, 2, 16. All of them surrounding us perfectly without leaving a gap. This should be a good reference for knife angles. Don't throw your knives at everyone, Sakya. Whew. Accompanying Milady everywhere is fine and all, but is it really okay for us to be drinking so much at this time of the day? My, you're as serious as Yona. Don't be so stiff. Relax and enjoy yourself. Many familiar faces were present at the area, having fun and drinking sake. Reima hadn't consented to it, of course, but everyone still arrived as if it was a planned gathering and got the party going. This is horrible. What do you all think you're doing? You're trespassing in my shrine. My, isn't it obvious? We're here for worship. Indeed, and we're better to worship than a shrine. Sakya, of you I know that you said you don't even believe in gods. Even though there clearly are, but well, believing could just as well mean that she doesn't really care for the gods and does believe in their power to do much good to humans. You expect me to believe a vampire would come here for worship? Add that too. I just came here to make a prayer. You're dead! What would... Okay, the gods might still do things for you, but still. I prayed that I could have fun and joy every day like this. Yes, I came here to pray for that as well. In that case, I came here to pray for protection for my books from being stolen. You came for that to the shrine where the thief that regularly steals your books hangs out most of the time, so I don't think that will help much, Pachi. Then what should I pray for? I'm not very sure myself. I'll need some time to think about it. No one asked you all! Hey, come on, calm down a bit. We've been having a drink too, after all. Exactly. You don't sound very convincing with a cup in one hand and sweets in the other, Reima. Don't put me together with you all. Why did everyone purposely come here to drink and eat anyway? Why not anywhere else? Now that you ask. It's just coincidence, surely. Yeah, everyone just got the idea to drink together, that's all. Whatever the case, y'all might as well be members of our army at this rate. Well, except for the Hakigyoku team, they are. Which do you prefer, alcohol or tea? I'll mix them and drink up. However you like you. I've brought some auspicious red and white festival yeast buns for the occasion too. Would you like red or white? I guess I'll take red. Hey, wait a second! Here's some water. Thanks, I could use some... Wah! This isn't water, it's Japanese sake! We have plenty of that to go around, so do take a seat already. Fine, but only for today. Alright then, cheers! In the end, they all sang and drank while the sun was up. As soon as the sun set, everyone left without having to clean up. Rem could no longer even sigh at the sight of such a disaster. Can we stop now? I'll help you out. Wow, Marisa went from, I'm gonna leave, to, I'm gonna leave but okay if you ask so nicely, to, I'll help you out on my own. Marisa, huge improvement there. It's actually quite strange. It's as if someone is attracting all these people here and making them drink and party the whole day. If it were just us, we'd be fine drinking under the shrine roof as well. And I'm getting the feeling that another feast will be coming soon. If we don't come up with something to counter it, I won't be able to stand this anymore. Agreed. Having to help out with cleaning up after the party is real tiring. That's not what I meant. What is it you meant then? Were you running out of plum sake? The greatest trouble of the Hakare Shrine Maiden. Well, anyway, it's probably nothing, YouTube. Also, we should probably now attack the Ate Forest one more time with my primary army, so to say, and I guess I should level them up, shouldn't I? Before I get into another battle. Level her up, because, well, they're all at 93 experience of 100. Except for Komachi, who's level 16! Whoa, I seriously gotta level her up. Yeah, for this army, level 19, right? I have Frame, Kane, Shikieki, Komachi, Marisa, and Mima, and for some reason I have 6 characters here. Oh no, wait, Marisa and Mima aren't the same party. Not that I noticed it. Forget the last two, it's just Frame, Kane, Eiki, and Komachi. Yeah, I can't even figure out my own teams. Yeah, Frame, Kane, Eiki, and Komachi. Usually, had I not have Komachi in here, as I said, I would have just left out Kane and put the Scoutadel Mansion team in here as well. However, because I have Komachi, I think it's not a bad idea to choose her for this team here as well, because Eiki and Komachi boost each other, obviously, and Eiki and Kane like each other too. So that's another reason why I like this, like her having in this team. But Rema, really, she doesn't like anybody, so might as well throw her in here. Good afternoon. It has been quite a while. Well, the Yama. It is quite unpleasant to be greeted by such a shocked face. I'm sorry. It's just an unexpected meeting at an unexpected place. I suppose that is true. I certainly did not expect to see you again in this manner. Then, it has been a while since our previous talk. How have you been living since? Asking me how I live is a bit... I'm not really sure how to answer. Just answer truthfully. It seems you are aware of the sins you had committed as you go through day after day. If that is the case, what are you still doing here? Fighting against others with your allies. Would that not be exactly like your past? It is. But You may not want the same thing to occur again, but even if you possess that line of thought, it is clear that you are still horribly conflicted. Yes. When I think about how the current situation mirrors the past so much, I get a weird but strong feeling in my chest. If that is the case, then it appears that you still have not found your answer. My answer? But as long as you stand here on this battlefield, I shall test your ability to persevere. And we have awesome battle music and a fight of 5 against 4. Yeah, unfortunately these teams that I have are actually for after I conquer this and possibly the next army, so my teams are not completely finished just yet. However, the teams that I have are good enough, seeing how we are pretty much over-leveled. However, I should be a little careful of who I attack now. Also, last time, or 2 videos ago, I said that Tei had no battle special ability. That was not entirely correct, since she has the ability to, well, switch around the counter, well, the percentage meter here, which can be pretty terrible. However, I've never seen her using that, and I don't use her either, so I've never seen that ability in action, really. It might be good, but it might also cost a lot. Actually, I think it does. However, at the very end of the battle, it might be okay, but even then, well, Tay doesn't have that bad defensive stats, but still, I personally don't want to use her for reasons that I'll show later. Okay, our turn order has been a little mixed up, but that really doesn't matter that much. Komachi, yeah, you attack Tay. We've been fighting 4 against 5 and still won, even without a single problem there. Nice. Oh god, lucky prankster. So much for that. Okay, this is the first time I've actually seen that ability in action. Ouch! Okay, apparently I did not mean to do that. Apparently I've lost now! Oops. God dang it, Tay! Or not. How the heck did that happen? How? We got from 30 to 80%. Actually, not thinking about it, it could be that you always win by at least 80% if you KO all the characters. Huh. Okay. I didn't know that. But that would make sense. And thank God for that, otherwise we would have lost. Okay, next time, highest priority, take out Tay! Princess, we have a problem. The Lost Bamboo Forest has been taken by the Hakare army. What? What were the defenders doing? It seems they tried their best, but their best simply wasn't good enough. The fact that they only tried is why they failed. The process doesn't matter. Only the results do. Yes, I'm sorry. Well, what's done is done. More importantly, what do we do now? They'll be reaching Ain very soon at this rate. My, wouldn't this make things less boring for you? The stars need a far more worthy stage to make their entrance. I won't be interested until more work is done to make the play more exciting. If that is what you desire, would you possess a plan to bring this about? Yes. Nothing's impossible after all. Except for your impossible requests. Well, at least I think, because nobody has been able to fulfill them yet. I doubt she'll like it very much though. She? Perhaps she should be asked first. It's nothing that formal. I'm going out for a walk. Come with me. Would it be fine for me to be present? If it's just the two of us, who knows what will happen? I'd prefer not to start forest fires if possible. What the heck are you planning? Find out next time on Let's Play Sengoku Gensoukyou. This was NCS, and farewell for now.